Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. In today's exercise, we are going to learn basic features like how to use hole wizard tool to create a counter bore hole, how to use extruded boss base, and how to use extruded cut features in SolidWorks. Welcome back to the exercise number 131. Now here you will see this is front view. If I am going to check this view, so first we will start to draw this one. This circle diameter 100 millimeter, and if you check width here 75 millimeter, we will create this one. Then in next step we will create this step. Now here there is a circle called 55 diameter, and the distance you will see 175 millimeter from this point to here, and but this is below 145 millimeter. So we have to create a plane, then we will extrude this circle, and the length is 55 millimeter. I'll show you how. Now first we have to choose any one plane, so I'll choose right plane, sketch. Now activate circle tool, origin point and draw. Let's say this is 100 millimeter, enter. Now even though you can directly exit or go to feature and activate extruded boss base feature. Now here end condition is 75, but we will keep end condition mid plane. See, it moves in both sides. Say yes. Now we have to create a plane. So select plane, activate plane. Now first reference plane, top plane. Now it's moving. See, we want downward side, and the length is 145 millimeter. Click here, flip offset. Look. Okay. Now click on the plane, plane 1, sketch. Okay. I'll draw one circle, and this circle diameter 55. Look, escape T2 out, smart dimension, activate smart dimension, and this length 175, escape T. Now one more feature we need to make, or we need to make a constraint feature. Select both the center origin and the center of circle, vertical relation. See, this is fully defined. If I am going to choose section isometric view, you will see the location feature, and choose extruded boss base feature. End condition we will keep blind because we want upside, and the length it's 55 millimeter. Say yes. Look, now it's better to hide this plane. Click hide. Now here in next step we are going to make this kind of beam. See here there are three types. You will see the outer one, you will see there is no path. It means this is flush with this circle, this upper cylinder body. See, but here is line, you will see easily. So this is the length 30 millimeter, width 30 millimeter, and the bottom one is 75 millimeter, and the width of this gap between these two are 15. See here, and the center one gap is 20. Okay, because we see the section view from here, and a corner radius 80 and 40. So let's try this. Right plane, sketch. Now I'll choose this one, convert entity. No need to, I'll choose line, and I'll choose this point, and I'm going to put here, and I'll choose midpoint. Connect with this point. Make sure the vertical, this is also horizontal, this is also vertical relation. Okay, let's make the first relation, it's 50 millimeter, because 15 plus 20 plus 15, it's 50 millimeter. Okay, sketch fillet. The first one 40 millimeter, I'll activate this. Click this one, say okay. Now next 80 millimeter, click this edge or this point, say yes, cancel. Now look. Now I'll use here offset entities because we want to create the same line 15 millimeter below. So here I'll put 15, uncheck, select change, uncheck this box, and I'll choose this and reverse. Let's try to do this one. Okay, this is also going inside the perfect thing. Say okay. Activate trim entity, click power trim, just press left mouse and drag. Okay, we need this close body so that it is our job. Okay, that's enough. Say okay. Now 1, 2, 3. The first, activate extruded boss base, and here I'll choose this one. Look, keep 75 millimeter or end condition, make mid plane. You will see it is flush with this. Say okay. Look. Now click on same sketch, extruded boss base. The second thing, I'll choose this one. Keep end condition mid plane and this length 30 millimeter. You will see the preview. Say yes. Look. Again I'll select the same sketch, extruded boss base 20 millimeter, and I'll select the center one, mid plane. Let's say okay. Now let's try to look the geometry. I'll select this face, sketch, make circle, and you will find, keep cursor near here and you will find origin point. Draw a circle up to this end. Okay, no need to define because this is already fully defined sketch. Activate extruded boss base feature, but this is going reverse. Now click here, reverse direction, so it moves. Now here I'll choose up to surface. What surface? This one. Even though you can keep defined and put the length, but this is better option. Say okay. Look, the shape what we need, it's obtained. Now next, here you will see there is a bolt shape. This is 50 millimeter. Okay, you will see the section view. 40 millimeter, 5 millimeter depth. The inner diameter 30 millimeter. Then bottom there is one more hole, 50 and 5 diameter. So activate hole wizard. Go to legacy hole, and here I'll choose counter bore hole. Okay. The first diameter here 30. Now the second depth I'll keep here through all, so don't need to change, it won't change. The second is counter bore. This diameter is 40, okay, and depth 5. Go to position, click this face and place at center point. Escape key to out. Check isometric view and you will see the preview. Say okay. Look, but bottom there is a 50 diameter hole. So again I'll activate hole wizard, legacy hole. I'll keep here simple hole, diameter 50, and the depth. For depth you have to choose blind, and here change depth 5 millimeter. Okay, go to position, select this face. Now just place at center point. Press escape key to out, isometric view, and let's check the preview. You will see. Look, if I am going to right section, okay, now look, the shape what we need is received. Or okay, now here the next thing we are going to make this upper face. You will see there is extension R20 and the angle between this 10. 205 is the distance from bottom edge, and you will see here 70 millimeter is the width. Then there is one gap, 5 millimeter gap, and there is inside there is one more hole, and this is 65 millimeter throughout hole. Okay, so let's do this, and you will see. Okay, this one we will do at the end. Now what plane is going to front plane? Sketch. I'll say line. Now go back to the point and see, it will automatically convert into arc and connect. And I'll make one more line, connect from here to center point of this circle. Click construction, again click vertical. Now select these three lines. Make relation symmetric. It's important relation. Make sure this line is horizontal. Smart dimension. This radius 21, and distance from here to bottom edge it's 205. Now one more relation, because it is still not fully defined. I'll select the origin point and this point, vertical. Okay, one more dimension, activate smart dimension, and this angle 10. Okay, now still there is one more things to define, so drag this one up to origin point. If you want find, click origin point, and this point make relation coincide. See, activate extruded boss base feature. Now here the length is 70 millimeter, but keep end condition mid plane. Look. Now here I am going to select hole, simple hole, and the diameter let's say 65, and here end condition I'll keep through all. Face position, I'll select this face and find origin point. Escape key to out. Okay, now look. Now again I'll choose this face, sketch. Now we want to make a 5 millimeter gap, so I'll select here line, this point to this point. This is fully defined. Go to feature and select extruded cut. Now here choose thin feature. This is important. Direction 2 we don't need. In thin feature 5 millimeter. If I am going to show you the exact preview for this, see, this is moving in one direction. So here select two direction or mid plane. Mid plane is better. It moves in both sides. 5 millimeter. And here end condition, see, it is going to cut up to this end. So click simply through all, because we want to cut through all. Now look. Now here there is a hole, counter bore hole. You will see 13.5 millimeter throughout hole. 22 is counter bore diameter. This is the symbol of counter bore, and 6.6 is the depth of this. This is throughout hole. We will make this one, and let's check what else balance. Okay, that's it. This is the, so I'll choose hole wizard, legacy hole, counter bore. Now here I am going to change diameter 13.5. Here end condition I'll keep, so no need to change depth. Counter bore hole 22, and here the counter bore depth 6.6. Position, select this face and place cursor near edge, and you will find origin point or center point. Place, right click, select or press escape key to out. Now you will see we selected throughout. So throughout means the outer, this is the last face of the body, so it will cut up to this body. Say OK. Look, now I'll choose section view, right plane, OK. Now look, this is what we achieved. Now real view, appearance, okay, directly we will apply edit appearance. This was the our color, say OK. So don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.